Alright, we're going to do a quick walkthrough. Just showing you where I'm at. I finally found a trailer, a nice aluminum trailer that fit. I'm planning on to put the engine on tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes good. There's my panel. I've moved the battery up to here. All my wires going through. That'll run the 2 live wells, the lights, the bilge. Hopefully exterior lights are running lights. And you can see I put foam. There's some purple foam that I've put under all the floorboards. Now I still have a bunch of touch-ups I need to do, but I'm just kind of I want to get the engine on first, and then I'll do the touch-ups. Like you see right here, here's some when I put the live well ends, the live wells in. I had to attach it somehow. So anyway, there was live well number 1, live well number 2. What is that? About a 1/2 inch or 3/4 or 1/4 inch plastic board. All right. Rod holders, running lights. And here's some lights I have wired in. I don't know if you can see it, but I went ahead and put them in here, and the connection is like 2 inches behind this. So if I ever want to change those lights out, I've got some play in there. All I've got to do is cut that 5200 out, pull it, snip them, reattach them, re-splice them, and push it back in 5200. So I don't have to crawl up under there anymore. It is not fun considering the 220 pounds. So anyway, going around the trailer, my trolling motor pad. What I've done is my other boat over there, I don't know if you can see it. The other boat, I've got the same trolling motor pad, and I can switch it off instead of having to buy a new trolling motor. I can just, use both ones. Because this is going to be a flounder boat, I hope, as long as they don't close the season. Running lights, rod holders. I don't know if you can see this, but this is where I've had to attach the live wells. So I got to touch that up. Another live well. This one's a little bit bigger. Sorry about the shakiness, but this one's bigger. Kind of goes at an angle. So I guess you would say this would be a release well, but I don't release too much unless I can upgrade. So we're rolling back around to the back. And rod holder, steering column, and here, there's my plumbing. Now that one with the tube coming out, that's for my live wells, one to the right, one to the left. I can cut it off, cut it on. I've got switches there, so if I want to cut the right one on, I can cut it on from over here. I can turn one off, turn it on, or whichever, and then I can only fill one up, because sometimes we're in a brackish or almost fresh water, but we'll trout fish and we'll use live shrimp. So the live shrimp, we'll fill up the live well with salt water, put the shrimp in there, run it up the creek, and then use, which I don't know if I didn't show you, but I've got bubblers ran to each live well. So I've got a bubbler with a bubbler stone in it, and so I can also control that from over here, which I'll roll back around and show you that. And also the other one, this one closest to you, is the drain line. Now the reason I've got 2 brass cutoffs is because if these pipes ever bust or if I ever have a problem, I can always just cut it off right here. And there's the two brass cutoffs. So it's kind of a safety factor. Yeah, I don't think this thing's going to sink because this right here is full of foam. The front one's full of foam, blocks of foam. The floor's full of foam, but still, I want to make sure I'm safe. I don't swim that good. And I hit my head, redone those. One had a pinhole in it, which I took some aluminum kind of fixing stuff. It was on the other videos I had, but I had fixed that because the guy that I bought it from said that one kept filling up with water, but he had a pinhole in it once I stripped all the paint off. Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with my hands in the way. Well, there's your bubblers. A bubbler. You got two lines running down here. It runs under the floor, runs to each one of the live wells. Now, I have found that is amazing as far as when you're up a creek and you need to, keep a fish or shrimp alive. Also, if you're out somewhere fishing and you're in a tournament, redfish or trout or whatever, you kick that bubbler on and it gives a little oxygenation to the water, so you're not having to beat the fish up with the recycling thing all the time. And now up here, I don't know if you can see it, all the way up underneath there, I've got a double battery holder, which I don't know if you can see that little black thing past that light on the left. That's going to be for my trolling motor. My trolling motor is going to be there. I'm going to put my flounder lights up to each side. I'll use the alligator clips for my flounder lights to click them onto that. I'll have on and off switch for my flounder lights. They will not touch my engine battery. So those two batteries up there will not touch this battery. So if this battery ever goes dead, I still have two more batteries up there I can switch out and put down here. So anyway, just want to give you a quick update. I know it's looking sloppy because I've got, paint all over it. Oh, those gauges don't work. I'm probably not going to replace them. I don't need them. RPM and gas. So I'm probably just going to leave them. I'll probably clean them up. The color was because I don't want to burn my butt. And here's the seats. Sorry, the sun's about to go down. But here's the seat. I painted Battleship Gray. I painted this kind of a Key West bluish, greenish color. And the thought process is I don't want to burn my butt when I'm sitting on here, or my legs, or my feet. When I'm fishing or during the summer, I can run out to the island, I can run out to the bar, I can hang out by myself and don't have to worry about it. I know this probably isn't kind of very choreographed. I didn't choreograph it. I'm just kind of winging it. Before I put the motor on, I just kind of wanted to give everybody a rundown of it's almost done. There's some little over here on the corners and stuff, you can see where they're out. I need to put some more screws on. I'm going to put some rod holders on each one on the edges, so I hold 6 rod holders vertically. I got some cup holders, metal cup, stainless steel cup holders I'm going to put in. I got some little comfort stuff I'm putting in right now. But I want to get the motor in first, and then we will rock and roll. Anyway, like I said, this isn't to make money. This is just kind of help people out. If you got any questions, put a comment or ask me, and I'll be glad to answer everything I can, the best of my ability. I've searched so many YouTube videos and trying to figure it out, and trying to figure out what to do, what not to do, how to do it. And sometimes you just need a little bit of help or ideas. Anyway, y'all have a good evening and cheers.